Welcome to NWEA MAP training, how to use the learning continuum, skills checklist, and reference-based grading. Have you ever wondered why we do all this MAP testing other than to show growth? Well, after today, you are going to learn how to use MAP data to drive instruction and change your teaching practices. The purpose of MAP professional training will inform teachers how to use the learning continuum and standards reference grading in their feedback loop to inform instruction in their classroom. In addition, for grades K through 2, it will inform them on how to use the skills checklist. The objectives today are you will understand how to identify individual needs and how to use resources to address those needs. You will analyze and use student information design instruction that meets the diverse needs of the students and leads to ongoing growth and achievement. And you will differentiate strategies and materials to introduce concepts and principles so they are meaningful to all learners. In addition, you will know how to access the tools and knowledge related to the latest findings and technologies. You will evaluate teaching resources and materials for appropriateness as relates to curricular content and individual student needs. You will demonstrate the fluency in technology to support instruction and enhance student learning, and you will adjust practices to meet the needs of each student in content areas. Our school district currently takes the MAP test 3 times a year, fall, winter, and spring, and that is the basis of the growth that the students have had throughout the year. We look at that as a reflection on our teaching practices and how well the students have grown. But what if we could take that information and truly transform our teaching practices? Like the fruit of a tree needs essential things to ripen, students need essential things to be successful in the classroom. The learning continuum is designed to put students in the correct placement for content areas so that teachers can better differentiate instruction to meet the needs on the level of the student instead of the current level they think they might be at. Just like the sea has tides that are aligned, teaching requires alignment as well. It is imperative that we begin to learn reference-based grading so that we can begin to align our grades with the learning continuum in short-term cycles for the better of our students, learning, and achievement. Student checklists pave the road to success. This amazing tool from NWEA allows teachers in K through 2 and oftentimes higher grades look at certain sub-skills, do a checklist, and see what students are on track and which students are going to need more help. This is essential in driving data-driven instruction. So how far can your students climb? With NWEA and the skills that we will teach you today, the possibilities are limitless. It is important that we learn to differentiate our instruction by data so that we can better help our students learn, grow, and achieve. Please begin your pre-survey now. If you do not have the link in your email, you may copy and paste the one below.